Right now at 4 o'clock, the Gulf Coast is bracing for Hurricane Sally, which is gaining strength as we speak. States of emergency have already been issued for Mississippi, Alabama, and Louisiana, where there's potential for life-threatening storm surge and severe flooding. Monday afternoon, I'm Jeanette Reyes.
And I'm Brian Taft. The big story on Action News today is Hurricane Sally's slow-moving track toward that already storm-ravaged Gulf Coast. People again busy boarding up their properties today, tying down boats where possible. With millions in the path of this latest storm, leaders are urging everyone to take this threat seriously.
We have really good reason to be very concerned about this storm, particularly because it is going to be a very slow-moving storm.
But our job, as it always is in these storms, is to prepare for the worst case scenario, to pray for the best case scenario, and expect somewhere in between.
For more info on the track of the storm and its intensity, we turn to meteorologist Adam Joseph. And Adam, we're talking about a lot of rain being dumped here.
Yeah, and that is the biggest concern with Sally is the amount of fresh water rain that it is going to bring for inland locations, and also, of course, that storm surge and the strong winds. You can see the rain bands wrapping around the center of Hurricane Sally, a strong Category 1 of 90 miles an hour. You'd look at this imagery and you would say it's right near the coast, it's going to make landfall this evening. No, it's still going to be off the coast early tomorrow morning. Again, it is drifting to the northwest right now. Looks to make landfall somewhere, whether it's Louisiana and or Mississippi sometime tomorrow morning as a Category 2 hurricane. And by the end of the week on Friday, it is still in Georgia. It is going to drift down here for the rest of this week and rain itself out. In fact, as you can take a look at the expected rainfall totals, this is just a model. I mean, it could be a lot worse. It could be a little bit better, but on the order of a foot of rain from Gulfport, Mississippi to Mobile, Alabama, and even in the mountains of North Carolina, Asheville, nearly 5 inches of rain, and that funnels down those mountains and will be a big issue for them also. And as we take a look at the Atlantic and the Gulf of Mexico here, we have 5 named storms right now. This is unprecedented. And we also have a wave that is now coming off of Africa, and that has a 50% chance of being named. And if it does, we round out the alphabet. That would be Wilfred. So we'd go through the entire alphabet for this season, and we would have to go to the Greek alphabet next if we have to name more storms. It's only happened once in history, 2005.